Hello, welcome back to Rippa Plays, and we're going to be continuing our Forager adventure. Let's get started. Hello, welcome back to Forager. We're going to start this episode off by kind of like just going through, what I've done and where we're at and where we're sitting. We're pretty close to end game now. I've been playing almost nonstop. It's currently 2 a.m. Let's go. I have work tomorrow, but we're still going to play a video game until I get, kind of caught up to where I need to grind a little bit more. So if we take a look over here at our forge, you can see that I got all the way to the Cosmic Pickaxe, Cosmic Sword, Demon Bow, and Cosmic Wallet. And I am missing a few things to finish these. Mainly I'm missing Cosmic Steel. I don't have enough. It's really hard to make. And I'm also missing the legendary gems. And the only place that I've gotten those so far is buying them from the Wandering Trader. I'm hoping I can get some more in here as I progress levels. But I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure where the money is on that. The next thing we're going to look at is how many buildings we have. Basically, we have all of the buildings. Like we went through last episode, we basically have everything. We have all of the industrial ones, we have almost all the farming. But the thing we've been sleeping on is apparently this Sigil Maker or Sigil Maker stand. I thought it was just for fancy banners to use as decoration around your place, but it's not. It's part of the end game. You can make these sigils and they summon bosses or like really big bad guys. And when you summon these bosses, they drop things like the skill orbs and they drop other things like the stars and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and craft one for the Skull King or the Skull Sigil summons powerful Skeleton King. The Skeleton King right now. And then when we get a chance, we'll do the slime one, the toxic one, and the bead one. And we'll get them all done and see what they drop for us. And see whether or not we're going to get some stars. You can also get void portals here, so I don't have to keep buying them if I wanted to move it or something like that from the trader. Okay. So, the other thing I want to talk about is that I did go ahead and buy all of the land that I was able to buy, which with the amount of money that I have right now that I am sitting on was everything. I wound up buying it because in between episodes because I got a boon from our little spirit thing down there that allowed me to purchase land for like 50% off or something like that, which meant that those $40,000 islands were only 20,000. Much more feasible. I didn't know how often that boon was going to show up, but we did it. So now we're going to go through all the islands and talk to everybody and just do all the puzzles. Because I tried really hard not to do anything in between episodes. Okay, this is a miner guy. And let's see what he's going to say. Will this thing ever be destroyed? Okay, what thing? Can I get a little help over here? Can't talk right now, friend. Hey, fellow miner, help me get this crystal. Can I get... Oh, it's a very hard job. Something might have gone wrong. He's not going to do anything else, apparently. I wonder if there was something in this area that the mining rod got before I was able to pop over here. And now that it's not here, I can't actually complete that task. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll try to reload the game and see if that helps, but since I've already reloaded the game, I don't think so. This is number one of the tower things with a puzzle in it, so let's take a look. Okay. Looks like we have a bunch of machines with 00110101, and then a bunch of other things with zeros and ones. That looks like binary code to me. I don't know binary code. Okay, I don't know what to do with it. Obviously, it's Okay, I'm gonna have to look up the binary code real quick. Give me a second to look up the code and we'll see what these stand for. I'm sure they're gonna stand for numbers, and this might be like some of the other ones where we have to hit them in order. So give me 1 second. Currently using my phone to search the interwebs to look up binary code. Okay. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I was able to look up each of these numbers. I used a symbol translator on the internet because looking at all the charts was blowing my mind, to be honest. So when I was doing that, it looks like the first one is 5, then 3, then 4, then 2, and I'm assuming the last one is 1. So I guess we just go through and click each of them at, in the order that this was. So we'll start over on the far left and then make our way over. 4 and 5. Nothing happened. You gotta love it when nothing happens when you think you completed a puzzle. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it again. See if I messed up. I might have. Have a tendency to do that sometimes. Okay. Nope, still nothing happened. I didn't misclick. Let's do it backwards. Maybe I got it backwards. Maybe it's supposed to be like a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2, and then 1. Nope, I did something wrong. I'm not understanding something. Something is very wrong. Okay. Well, back to the drawing board with me. I'm not quite sure what is going on with this. Oh, I just realized something. Okay, number 1, or what I thought was 1, and number 4, they're the same number. They're 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. So this is not working the way I thought it was. We're not to click these in order. Let me think about this a little bit more and then I will be back again. Okay, wow, that took an embarrassingly long amount of time to solve for me. But basically, what's going on is we have to switch these screens, which I didn't even notice before, to the correct number. So if we look at them all the way across, that would mean that we need to change this first one here to its binary number, which is 5. Then we would do 3, 4, 2, and then 4. So hopefully this is correct because otherwise I have no clue what's going on. So let's kind of hop over here and we'll get this first one done and then we'll go through and see if we can't get our prize. So yeah, I'm just gonna click E until we get to the one we want. 5. And then this one would be 3. The next one would be 4. My biggest problem before was that I assumed that the last one is 1 because I had all the other numbers. There we go. We got it. We got it, fam. We got our prize. It says Frozen Astrometer. Solve the Frozen Galaxy puzzle. Frozen Galaxy seal awarded only to those who solve the hardest puzzles. Yes, it is. We got it. And we got a spirit orb as well. So we're going to use it to increase our stats. Okay, that's it for this one. But like I said, yeah, that last one there, I just assumed it was 1 because I had all the other numbers. And yeah, that's honestly bad on me. I shouldn't be assuming. And that's what got me in trouble because I assumed we had the numbers 1 through, 5, and we didn't. We had 2 4s, so my bad. This next island here, I think it's going to be relatively easy to go ahead and solve. We're just going to melt the ice crystals with our fire pickaxe here. Melt, melt, melt. Off you get. There we go. And then we get to open it. It's just a regular old chest with a spirit orb in it. Perfect. Another stat increase. Okie doke. And then we have this island over here, and I have not talked to this guy yet. Gonna kill some baddies first. I really don't want to have to deal with them. These freezy guys are the worst. They're the worst in the void, and they're the worst out here. Hey, Marshmallow Face. I'm so glad you're here. You are here. Quickly, I need a ton of poop. Pretty much all the poop you can find. No time to explain. This is literally a life or death situation. Okay, bro. That is almost all the poop I have. Oh, good. Thank you so much. You saved a life today, son. I'm not a son. Be proud of yourself and proud of your poop. My animal's poop, I guess. Fox Helper. Help the fox. Reward a spirit orb. Okay. Good. Perfect. Next, we have this little guy here. I only found him because I was clearing out around here and he just appeared. Otherwise, I thought this island was actually empty. Boo! Did I scare you? I am trying to get better at scaring people. I think I may need help. Perhaps you can help me. He wants demon horns. He only wants 2 and I have 3.9k. So yeah, we can go ahead and give him one. Yay! Thanks! Okay. I am totally going to look terrifying now. Here, keep this old treasure as a reward for your troubles. Ghost Helper, help the ghost. Reward, we got a little ghosty thing, it looks like. We didn't get anything else, but he still has an exclamation point, so we'll talk to him in a second. Just making sure I didn't pick up anything real quick. Nope. Okay. Boo! Don't worry, my friend. It is just me. I bet you were terrified. I think I can be even scarier. I think so too, bro. You're so cute. You definitely could be scarier. He wants these little mask things. I've been collecting them while digging. Mwahaha! This is perfect. Nothing is scarier than me now. Except taxes, I guess. Okay, cool. I had a guy at work today who really didn't seem to understand how taxes worked. We're doing a charity thing at work today, and he's like, well, you guys will get the tax break and I won't. I was like, you do know if you give enough to charity, you get a tax break too, right? And he's like, really? I was like, don't start mentioning taxes unless you know what you're talking about, bro. Because otherwise you just sound silly. I don't know enough about taxes to say any more than that, so I just shook my head. Anyways, down here, this puzzle I kind of accidentally already solved. If you see these little marks that are on the ground, there's one in each biome. So fire, desert, ice, and the graveyard biome. There's one of those little things on each of them. And as soon as I saw this, I realized that those numbers go with this. So I went ahead and I wrote them all down on a sticky note here on my desk as I was just going around cleaning up stuff. So yeah, this one is kind of already in the bag. We just have to go around and push the buttons in the correct order, and it should give us our chest or whatever it's going to give us. So this first one over here is 1, then down here we have 2, and then on the same side above that we have 3, and then down on the bottom on the right we have 4, the middle one here. Oh, come on, let me click it. Let me click it. There we go. Sometimes the buttons are finicky in here. 5, 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9, and 10 are up top. Up top. Why did I walk away? And then 11's on the bottom, and that leaves 12 in the upper right-hand corner. Oh, good. If I had misclicked that and had to do it all over again, I would have been very upset with myself. And we got a spirit orb. We're gonna have so many spirit orbs when we're done with this. Okay. Next up, we have another tower. I haven't been inside this one yet, so I don't know what it is. I always get distracted by things on the ground. And all of the demons destroying that factory over there. That's not great. Let's get rid of these guys. By the way, when I'm doing a counting puzzle, I do have to count out loud, or else I'm not going to get it. Oh no. Oh no. It's one of these. Well, when I was a kid, I was super horrible at these games. Anytime they were on any type of like game I was playing online, I would just randomly click them. I know that that's not really the play per se. Um, the whole point, this is like the whole point of this puzzle is to get all of the buttons over to like one side, usually the bottom. But I still can't solve it from there. There was one like this earlier in the game, but it was much smaller. And the smaller the grid, the easier it is to get everything to kind of line up because it's easier to see what the pattern is. I don't know what the pattern is for a 6x6 cube of these things. Okay, this is gonna take a while, and it's gonna take a lot of button clicking. So I think we'll just do, yeah, a sped up montage. I'll see you guys when I have finished this. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. This was miserable. This was the worst puzzle I have ever done. I hated it. I hated every second of it, and it took me over an hour to figure this out. I literally wound up making all of them lit before I could turn them off. Fire Astronomer. Solve the Fire Galaxy puzzle. Fire Galaxy seal awarded to only those who solve the hardest puzzles. Ugh. I actually went online and I tried to find a solution to this puzzle. And apparently, the reason why I'm so bad at it is that this is some kind of weird math thing. Like, it's called Chase the Lights or Follow the Lights or Lights Out. Those are the like alternative names of the game apparently. But you're supposed to move everything down to one side, and then you randomly pick or you pick not ones on the top and move them down too, and it's supposed to finally like solve the puzzle. But there's a mathematical formula to find out which one of these ones up top you're supposed to pick and bring down. I don't know how to do that kind of math or any type of math. I'm horrible at math. So yeah, I accidentally wound up getting them all lit up, and then I just slowly turned off it row by row, and it worked. Hey there, I'm an engineer. You can tell I'm smart and pretentious because I told you what my job is, even though you never asked. Anyway, since I'm better than you, go fetch me a few materials for my factory, please. Well, at least he said please. Thank you for the materials. This is a complicated work, so you probably wouldn't understand it, but factories need steel to make cool things. Here's your reward. Engineer helper, help the engineer. Our reward is, of course, a spirit orb. We're racking these up, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with them in just a few minutes. It's not going to be what you expected at all. Yeah, that last puzzle was horrible. Anyways, we completed this other island. I started using his factory long before I completed it, but the next one is this wizard guy. Extrovert, talk to every NPC. Okay. You know I'm gonna make you go fetch some items, right? Don't resist it. I have a special reward for you. Okay. I am talking about my super special magic scepter. Cool. He wants, it looks like, fire flower thingies. What are they called? Cinder blooms. Okay, yeah. This is great. I need a few more things before I can give you my super special magic scepter. Wizard helper, help the wizard. Okay. I know you want that super special magic scepter. How about you bring me some stars for my scrolls? He only wants 5, thank goodness. Those are rare. Only one more fetch quest for you. After that, you may have my super special magic scepter. Alright, here we go. The big quest. Find me some void steel. That's it. I need them for obvious magical reason. Reason? What about reasons? Again, he only wants a small amount, thank goodness. You made it! Congratulations! You have earned my super special magic scepter. I could have just gotten those things myself, to be honest. This scepter is far more valuable than all that. Why didn't you? I'm glad you gave it to me. Artifact collector. Collect every artifact. Reward. Magic scepter. Your rods have infinite charge. Oh! Does that mean my electric rod that I use to clear off every single item on my map has infinite charge? Wait. Oh my gosh. I can just literally walk around with my left clicker on my mouse down and clear out my whole entire space. This is perfect. This is so satisfying. I didn't know we were going to get an upgrade like this. Okay, let's check out inside here. Is it another dungeon? No. It's just some bookshelves. They give me some scrolls and some paper. Okay, I can deal with that. Do they do anything else? Look! Wow! We found a secret room. Any more secret rooms here? Oh. Well, now I gotta check every other building to see whether they have secret rooms now. Thanks, wizard guy. Thanks for having a secret room. Okay, let's talk to this guy real quick. I should give you a quest, but that's exactly what the developers want, and I can't let them win again. Have you gained weight? Ouch, bro. You make my face hurt with panic. That doesn't make any sense. You are comically ugly in a non-funny way. Again, it doesn't really make sense. I'm not sorry about not liking you. I don't like you. Please leave me alone. Okay. Now he's just repeating himself. So he doesn't give me anything or do anything. That little like spirit boon thing was already there. Let's see what this is. That guy's a jerk. Ugh, I don't like him. Choose a boon. Okay, so a new type of boon. Hermetics, lose 1 max heart, gain a bunch of potions, or Termination, lose 1 max, gain droids and grenades. I guess we're gonna have to go with this one because I don't really do anything with the potions anyways. And droids are helpful for sure. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So I lost a heart. And I got another droid. Thank goodness it's a small one. I don't know if there's a way to make these guys look like the droids in the crafting table, but that would be nice because some of the bigger droids, like the Bumblebee and the Spartan droid, Redman or whatever his name is, they take up so much space on my screen that I can't even see myself Like, I took them to the void, and that's how I got all this money, is I went to the void once, got up to the highest level, and then went ahead and sold all the items I got. But let's see. Anyways, I sold all the items I got, a ton of money, and that's how I bought my land and stuff. But we're pretty much done in here. We're gonna go ahead and do our skills next. We have one extra thing. I think this is the obliterator that we can make in our table over there. And then I don't know what the final seal is. I have to bet that it has something to do with the Sigil bosses. Like, if we beat all of them, maybe we get this last one here. But I'm not 100% sure. But let's go do our skill tree. And we can just go across and click all of these. Mining rods deal double damage, droids deal double damage. Yes, please. I think this is the last useful one. And then we have artistry. I don't sell a bunch of crafted items, but we can get it. Slot machines. We will build one for completion, but other than that. Unlocks expert level scrolls and potions. Got it. Again, another one I never would have got, but got it for completion's sake. Yeah, same. That one's so silly. I never touched it. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know why it's in the game. Weird mechanic. Next one is Spellbind. Buffs last 50% longer. We don't really need to gain any more XP. We actually can't gain any more XP, so that one's a little bit of a waste, but oh well. And then Gluttony. Again, gaining 20% more energy is actually great. And then gain XP when eating. We don't really need to gain XP. But we have completed the skill tree. We have all of the skills. We cannot collect any more skill points. And we can't gain any more XP. This one was my favorite. My little beat is the cutest thing, and he's so helpful. But yeah, we did it. And this is where I said we're getting towards end game, because we just got skillful. Learn every skill. Okay. It didn't give us the seal though, so I still think that has to do with the sigil thing. Okay, let's go up this way. We didn't buy any islands on this side, but we are gonna go, after I get done playing with my new upgraded electric rod, we're gonna go take a look at the Sigil Maker and maybe make our first sigil to defeat our first quote-unquote boss. So yeah. Let's head over that way, but we're gonna take the long way so I get to play with my my electric rod, and I need to kill all these bad guys. Like, let's be honest, it's important to kill all the bad guys all of the time. And now that I have a super effective way of doing so en masse, I'm gonna do it, okay? And then I also just wanted to kind of see how powerful our little mining rods are now. They seem to be doing a pretty dang good job. Okay. Let's head down here. Gonna probably, let's see. Check the shop real quick, just make sure we haven't missed anything. Yes, I will take that. I've just been buying anything that seems even mildly interesting and keeping it all in my inventory because I ran out of space a little bit ago and I just haven't taken the time to build another vault and like really sort this stuff out. There probably needs to be one for these scrolls, but for now we'll sell them. Same for potions and, you know, anything else that we want to save. But we really... Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We can finally take care of Mr. Wizard here. This is one of the last things that I haven't done. This guy's been waiting for a dinosaur egg since basically the beginning of the game. So, without further ado, I have 40 of them because I've been doing a lot of digging. Thank you so much. I promise I will keep him safe from harm. His name will be Tony. Tony the dinosaur. Complete every NPC quest. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go. We did it. Please don't chop down all of the trees. Try not to get hit by enemies. Dying is not particularly good for your health. Well, that's solid advice. Please consider the environment before printing this video game. I will not be printing this video game. You do not have to worry. And as far as the trees go on our land, unfortunately, bro, they are all cut down already and will continue to be. Let's see if there's any hidden rooms in here. No. Bummer. Just gonna try all of the things real quick. Can't blow up my house, so it's okay. Let's see if we can look any cuter than we already do. We're gonna switch back to the regular body so that we can see what these actually all look like. So basic body, we have a mummy head, astronaut, that's cute. Ew. Okay. Yeah, that one's cool. I could get behind that. A firehead. Nah. Nope. That one's kind of cool too. Not gonna lie, it's kind of creepy. An Assassin's Creed little white guy. No. No. Also cute. Also a contender. Not really. And then we just got a bunch of... Oh. Okay, yeah, we gotta cap this one. I mean, we have birds, so we have to. Ew. I could be a ghosty. Ew. Nope. Nope. No. No. Rainbow is cool still. That one's really creepy. I can be a panda. I know there's others, but no. We're gonna be a panda. And then... I don't think pandas need a backpack. We're gonna go no backpack. Oh, and bug wings. Oh my gosh. We are now the cutest little flying panda with a bird friend that I have ever seen. Okay, that was worth playing the game. Right there. Okay, we'll buy that, and that's it. Being a flying panda, the cutest flying panda with little bird head, is the best thing I've ever seen. I love it. Okay. So yeah, we just bought a legendary gem, but that's the only one we have. We keep crafting the void steel so that we can make more cosmic steel. Let's check this one more time. Still has the same stuff. And then, like I said, I'm not quite sure where to get the gems, but I'm hoping that it has something to do with this. So let's go ahead and craft the only one we can right now, which is the skull sigil. And we gotta wait for that to craft real quick. Let's see. We're just gonna go around destroying things with our newly acquired ultimate weapons. And I think I'm gonna battle them up here in this little space in this corner so that they don't destroy any of our stuff. It might be a better idea to go a little farther away, but I need to get more of these. I have all of the star fragments I need, though they will run out before I finish doing everything I want to do, so star fragments are another thing that we want. But when we get our next pickaxe, we can find those in things. So that I'm hoping to fix when we get our cosmic pickaxe. But yeah, these fish traps are supposed to catch like the different things that I need to upgrade my rods. I did upgrade the electric one, that's why it's so powerful. But yeah, so the pickaxe allows us to get those star pieces. Anyways, let's see. That still has a little bit of time left on it. Let's look at all the things we can craft now. We should be able to do the same down here. Yeah, we can craft a lot more stuff now. Purple pigment. I don't have any beets. That's because I just sold them all. I gotta stop selling stuff that I need. Okay, we can go ahead while we wait and use these. We're not going to be using them for, you know, experience anymore. We're going to just use them to increase our damage. The damage we are able to do, we're just going to go ahead and increase them. And we'll check it out on this dummy here. Every time you hit this dummy, it actually tells you what your damage done is. So, we hit him with our sword. We're doing 10 damage right now, and then a status effect makes it go up a little bit more. If we use one of these to increase our damage, it looks like it goes up by 0.25 each time. So, yep, now we do 10.5 damage, and then it increases with a status effect. So yeah, let's go ahead and we get a heart back from when we used the boon. And I don't know, maybe we'll get another heart. But for now, we're just going to get a bunch of damage because we're about to go up against these bosses. And I really don't want to die. And I really don't want them to destroy any of my stuff. I'm assuming bosses are like anything else in the game. And they can break your buildings and things like that. So we definitely want to make sure that we're as buff as possible. We basically just, you know, did the equivalent of 6 months of going to the gym by just consuming some little bit of orbs there. So it looks like our sigil, I don't know how to say it, our sigil is complete. And there it is in our inventory. Let's go fight this guy. Okay, let's get far away from everything that we love. Hopefully they don't destroy the mining rod, but I can rebuild it if they do. And, well, there he is. We are not doing a lot of damage to this guy, that's for sure. And he is doing a lot of damage to me. My poor hearts. Oh. Oh no. I gotta run away and eat. Okay, I don't have any food on my hotbar, so I can't eat. Let's just keep hitting him until there's nothing left of him. Okay, he's about half damage now, a little less. And I gotta run away. I gotta run away. I gotta get some food. I got to eat some pizza. Okay. There we go. And back to whacking the Skeleton King. Honestly, this game, I don't think you can really like spend time dodging things. You just have to like kill the bosses as soon as possible and as fast as possible. There we go. So it looks like we got a bunch of orbs from the chests. And did we get anything else? Let's take a look. So yeah, we did get some gems. It looks like we got about 3 gems. And I gotta eat. I don't see very much else that's new. We may have got some pulse, you know, grenades from that, because I don't remember having 12 of them. That's those things right there. But I don't really see anything else that we got that looks super duper interesting. So let's go down and we will craft the next one, because that wasn't bad enough. While we wait, let's empty out our inventory a little bit so that we know what we have. And also let's pin some food to our bar here. We do have our fairies, which is nice because I really don't want to die. So I've been collecting them just for this moment here. Let's go ahead and put our boon back on because why not? And we're going to go ahead and sell some stuff. We can probably sell these because I've used one for the museum and one for the guy, so I don't really need anything else. Buy the food for no reason. Same with these. I don't really need them for a quest anymore. Sell of our fish because I'm eating fruit salad now and pizza. We can sell these gems. We have plenty of gems. Sold the beets again. I probably shouldn't have done that because I actually need those, but oh well. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all I want to sell. So let's see if we can send anything to the vault. I know we can send this to a vault. It has a locked space in a vault. Same with the bottles. And that's about it. I think that's about all I can get rid of. But at least it's much smaller and easier to manage now. Okay, let's go take a look and see. It is almost done. Let's use our electric rod to speed this up. And there we go. Okay, we got the slime sigil. Let's go up and see how beefy this boy is. Okay. I don't have food on my taskbar again. How did that happen? This is ridiculous. Everything you pick up just automatically gets put on your toolbar or your taskbar, and then why don't you use this? It makes everything you hit poisonous for a second. But it pushes things out of the way that you actually want on your taskbar. I wish everything was just automatically not on your taskbar and you have to add it yourself, because that would be much easier for me. I just get random things. Once I had coal on my taskbar, what am I supposed to do with that? So let's use our salad, our fruit salad, to get our hearts back. And get our sword out. And summon our boss. Let's go. His, I don't know if it's because of the poison or not, but his health is going down a lot faster than the last boss was. So that's nice. He's getting angry. He's jumping much faster now. But we did it. We beat him. It looks like we got a bunch of slime, which is great. And then we got one more gem, not a whole lot, and a few more orbs. So you know what we're gonna do with those orbs? We're gonna increase our damage some more. And let's go back and take a look. See. So toxic is next because we still can't summon the beets because I keep selling my beets because I'm an idiot sometimes. But let's see. Yeah, I don't think we got too many more stars. So the slime guy is definitely not the way to go when it comes to collecting items. It looks like the Skeleton King is better for dropping the, what are those? The diamond looking things. I forget what they're actually called, but they look like really fancy diamonds. Maybe as you go down the list, the bosses get harder and harder, and therefore they drop more items. That would make sense with the premises of most video games. I just want to speed this up. I would like very much to battle this boss. Okay. I sped up all of the machinery. And now we're going to speed it up even further. I don't know if you can double buff like this. I'm assuming it goes a little faster. In my mind, it goes a little faster if you use the scroll to speed up the buildings and then use your electric rod to also speed up the building. Okie doke. We got the last sigil that we can get at this point. Oop, I went the wrong way. 1 second. And now we're going to head up here and summon us a monster. Okay. Toxic Sigil it is. And he's a robot who throws poisonous gems at us. The electric rod didn't work as well as I thought it was going to. Ouch! Ouch! He hurts. When he hits, he hurts. We are doing decent damage, which is good. He's about halfway now. As their health goes down, it feels like they do a heck of a lot more damage. He is eating through my hearts, but he's also not going anywhere, which is great. And we're almost done. We're getting it. We're almost done. Okay, no. We got down to 2 hearts. It's time to eat some stuff. Okay, back up. And we did it. Got some orbs. Defeat the Toxic Guardian. Yes. So we've done all of them that we can. We didn't get any more diamonds that time, which kind of defeats my idea that we would have gotten more. But we did get some toxic sludge, which is good. It's used to make some of the items to run our factories. So maybe he just gives you a different type of goods. Anyways, if we head back up here, we can't make the beet one because for the last 300 years I've been selling away every single beet I've ever collected. So I'm gonna have to plant some in between episodes to try to get enough beets to do the beet boss. That sounds kind of cool. Beet boss. Sounds like beatbox. But yeah, I just don't have enough because I didn't think beets were important. And this seems to be a common thing with me. I will sell away things that I then later need. I am a little bit of a hoarder, but apparently even with my slight hoarding mentalities, I still managed to sell away things that I need to finish the game. So I'm going to take a little bit of time in between episodes here, and I'm going to plant the whole field of my whole entire thing with beets to get enough to get that boss. And once I got that boss, we will battle them. And then I think the game is pretty much done. There's very little we haven't done. We haven't built a cook pot or a gambling machine, so we'll do those things as well. And then we'll just kind of talk about the game and how well we liked it and those kinds of things. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Rippa Plays Forager, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.